Whoa. Nice.
Coco. Sorry?
Sorry, I've just muted you, Mario. There was, I think, a bit of feedback happening. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to, like as usual, as randomly as possible, pair people up and send out some texts. But if anything, I've also just borrowed some text from Ariella from the archetype sessions. So you may have seen those texts before, and Daniel's sending me some others. So that you may get a text in your chat box that you know already, and it's up to you whether you're happy to just do that same text again or say, can we do another text? So just that's my disclaimer at the top. Also, I'm going to pass on the responsibility of pairings. So if I pair you up, but you guys have just worked together today in a previous class, then do say, I don't want to my word to be final here. Let's make this a democracy, not a dictatorship, and we'll work out the pairings and text between us. So at the top of my screen, I've got Tony and Georgie. If you guys are all right to work, then do unmute yourselves and pin each other's videos. And I suppose the rest of us can disappear and close off the mics and videos so that we just see you two working together. Thank you. See you soon. Excellent. Oh, nice. Nice headshot, Sue. Okay, so yeah, unmute yourselves, guys, so that you can hear each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice, good stuff. And you've both been in a cold read before, so you know that there's that initial getting to know you, which is noticing each other, observing, initially just on a surface level, but then it's something else a little bit deeper, which can get into a bit of a guessing game, but I suppose we're guessing as truthfully as possible, as personally as possible, really trying to notice things under the surface. And really good observations tend to be because of a feeling. Like, it's funny what we notice about people, isn't it? Like, including character traits. If you notice something about someone that you like or don't like, it's usually because you have it yourself. You know, if you spot it, you got it. So sometimes the thing that you notice, whether it's a fact, feeling or opinion, is usually something that you have it resonates with you in some way. So let's take it away then. Tony, if you wouldn't mind going first and noticing a fact about Georgie.
Georgie has even teeth.
Great, Georgie. Lovely. Great, really nice. All right, Georgie, then a fact about Tony.
Tony has blue eyes.
Tony has blue eyes, great, really nice. So a feeling, Tony, what do you see in Georgie in terms of a feeling?
Or how she's feeling. Like,
yes, yeah, go for how
sad, angry or happy, or is that or any other?
Yeah, mad, sad or glad, if you can keep it in those kind of areas, those ballpark areas of mad, sad and glad. And it doesn't have to be like bubbling volcanic rage. You might notice that there is a kind of simmering annoyance, or do you know what I mean? Just try to put it in an emotional language rather than a throwaway comment.
Well, I don't know whether this is right, but I feel there's a disappointment, which would be a sadness, I suppose. There's a disappointment that happened today.
Really nice, really nice, and that's really astute if you can see that, because you know from my screen and without trying to be distracted by other things that I've got to do in class, I see Georgie's face and it's mostly smiling, but you saw that thing that most people wouldn't dare say, because we like to present the smiley face, but you dared to see that thing. So great, thank you. Georgie, then, what's going on with Tony? How's she feeling?
Say she's got a little bit of madness.
Yeah.
Nice. Can you be nice? Can you be even more precise with what you mean by a little bit? Because that's like we do that a lot actually in the English language. There's so many ways to dilute a thing, but can you be even more specific about what kind of a madness it is?
Simmering.
Great. That's better. That's like as a visualization, you can almost picture it, and I feel like you saying that, I instantly know what that means. Simmering. Great, thank you. Really nice. So then an opinion. Tony, if you go first with Georgie.
Georgie will stand up for herself.
Okay. Great, really nice. And I love the reactions when someone dares to have an opinion. Like, it's so fascinating to see someone hear that. Yeah, really nice. Thank you. Georgie, what do we reckon here then? What's kind of a person is Tony? What's your opinion?
Tony's got a lot of love for people.
Oh. Yeah, lovely. Beautiful, guys. Thank you. Yeah, that's the point of the exercise, to see each other. Yes, what's actually there, but also to peel off some layers and have a look at what else you can see. So really nice. Keep hold of that, and you two are going to work together on some text, which I'll buzz through. But as a default, as a kind of anchor with a tight rope type tension, it can feel quite intense, but stay with that way of noticing each other. And I hope that you manage to, over the next 10, 20 minutes, to prioritize each other over the text that I'm going to send you. So really, really take your time, and try not to be distracted by the scene or the slice of life. Try to be purely focused on what the other person is giving you. Good. So don't rush, but I've got some text there for you, Tony. Really don't rush to it. Take your time. You've got much more time than you think. And for you, Georgie, there's some text in your chat box as well. So really take your time. Give me a thumbs up if you got something. You just need the first line, so try not to. Good. Nice, thank you. Don't get obsessed with the text. Feel free to have a quick look at the first line, but come back to each other and really wait for the impulse to speak. And this is a really important start. Getting the impulse to speak, not waiting, but getting the impulse to speak from your partner. In this case, it will be Tony speaking first. And we're really just listening and responding without rushing anything. So I'll switch off my video and then we'll take it in turns with these lines. But I promise you the interesting stuff is happening between the lines. So don't rush anything, and we'll just really take our time to navigate through this text. Good, I'll turn my video off, thank you.
You okay?
Yes.
You're very quiet.
I'm meditating.
I see. How's it going?
It's very peaceful. Thank you.
Can I join you?
Sure. Why not?
What do I have to do?
Be quiet.
Hold that moment, and just wait for the next thing to happen. Trust that if you keep your attention, there's something will happen. Really nice, guys, really nice. Tony, how are you feeling?
I just feel that there's something not quite right.
Right, good.
You're not really meditating, you're really sad.
Okay, really nice. Georgie, how are you feeling?
They're quite peaceful.
Okay. Fantastic.
I'm projecting whatever I am here onto you, maybe. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know.
Okay, the connection is lovely. We're going to go again. Close your chat boxes so that you're not distracted by the text. And we're just going to see what happens if you two start from wherever you start from, and we'll get through this same slice, but with, without trying to make it look like a scene or just really listening to each other. Good, take your time.
You okay?
Yeah.
Very quiet.
I'm meditating.
Oh. That's what it is then.
It's very peaceful.
If I joined, would it make me peaceful?
Yeah. Why not?
What do I have to do?
Just be quiet.
You're not okay.
Just repeat, Georgie, I'm not okay. And Tony, repeat back, you're not okay.
I'm not okay.
Just repeat back, Tony, you're not okay. Yeah, great.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
Stay with Tony, Georgie.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You need a hug.
Repeat. Repeat.
I need a hug.
You need a hug.
I need a hug.
You need a hug.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
Now without words, guys. Do whatever you want to do without words. Take a breath together. Ah. Lovely, really nice. Yeah, Daryl's saying so many layers peeled. Yeah, for sure. How was that?
Oh, it was really unexpected. Yeah, strange.
That's the good stuff when it's unexpected. Yeah, for sure. Kat saying, you guys, my heart. Yeah, totally. Georgie, how was that?
I just felt really like a nice moment. That it just felt really like just us.
Yeah.
We could be honest. Just, yeah, it was really lovely.
Yeah, it was nice. A real connection. Even if it wasn't real. Do you know what I mean? The sadness or anything. It made me feel sad. So it was weird. Yeah.
That's the only real way of knowing if what you're doing is being effective. It is by looking and being with the person that you're talking to, and are they affected? And if that's the case, I mean, I'm sure, as people are saying in the chat, then it's moving. If you are moving your partner and vice versa, then it is moving. You both looked very connected, Kat saying, and open. It was wonderful to watch. Yeah, totally. Daryl, human contact has such inexplicable emotions. Wow, great word too, inexplicable. I haven't heard that in a while. Yeah, for sure. Tanya's saying very peaceful. Yeah, there was a relationship that you two developed, and it was, I have my own interpretation of it, and maybe everyone else will as well. But because it was intimate, it was so personal that you meant a lot to each other, and it just let us in. It really, allowed us to kind of be part of your world, of your bubble, if for want of a better expression. But yeah, okay, good. Now we're going to fuck with that. That's that version, and we'll never do that again.
God, here you go.
But yeah, now we get a chance to play with a direction that is a silly direction that, if you can commit to fully, will hopefully, it will give you something different. So I've got one there in your chat box, Tony. And for you, Georgie, take your time and don't worry about doing the scene, just do this direction. Oh no, actually, Georgie, ignore that one. I've sent you the same one, so another one. Good. Have fun with it. And again, I'm going to disappear so that you two can, that's your one, Georgie. So good. And we're all going to guess what they're doing. So everyone else watching, have a guess in the chat box as to what the direction they received was. I'm going to turn myself off. Have fun. See you on the other side.
You're okay.
Yeah, you. Are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What are you doing?
I'm just at the pub. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. But what are you doing? Sat there in the corner. What are you doing that for?
It's on my phone.
That's not right. You shouldn't be on your phone. You've got people.
Oh, who are you with?
Oh, don't know. I think they've gone. Yeah, I don't know. I came in with somebody. Oh, George. George. I think it was George. They're gone.
Oh, right. Look, okay.
Mm.
You okay, though?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Eh?
You okay?
I'm fine, yes.
Yeah?
Oh, what you keep asking for? I'm fine.
Should I take you home?
Why?
Should I take you home?
No, I'm fine. I like it here.
It's a bit late, though.
Yeah, do you know what I want to do? I want to lie down on the floor. Is that all right?
I mean, no, not really. You can do it at home.
Oh, I don't want to do it at home.
Why?
Stay here.
Oh, no.
You've turned the telly off now?
I know, because it's so late.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've got my watch on. What time is it?
It's gone 10 now. You know it's the new
That's not late.
It's new time now. Come on.
Oh.
Georgie, tell Tony you're not okay and repeat it again from here.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm not okay.
You're not. You're not okay.
I'm not. I'm not okay.
Okay.
Really nice, guys. Sorry to interrupt. I wish we had more time to watch that all day.
It's funny.
I mean, there were some of the words from the script there, but
Yeah,
this
they got
was
complete.
fantastic. Yeah, there's brilliant. Yeah, Tanya's clapping away. The general vibe. There was a lot of comments. Tony's high. Tony's drunk. Tony's been on the sauce. Georgie's acting like a therapist, caretaker. Georgie's working in a hospice or home. A sensible one, frivolous one. Tony's a little
Tony's carer.
Really nice. Put us out of our misery. What were the notes you got?
Well, I was drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were.
And I got that Tony was deaf.
I love how caring you were with it, though. You didn't get frustrated until you were like... Oh, really nice, guys. Everyone come back, turn your videos back on.
Thank you, Georgie.
Yes, good work. Really nice. Nice. That just from 20 minutes, however long we spent to take words we'd never seen before. And it really did have the look of people that had known each other their whole lives. And we got to peer in on a moment. In fact, two really interesting moments. With the script and the "Are you okay?" very kind of emotional, sad moment, and then this brilliant dynamic at the end there. Really fun. Really fair play for just throwing yourselves into it, guys. Thank you for really just getting on with it and doing the direction. And yeah, good. Really nice. Thank you. It was fun. Okay, good. So I have on my screen next Jess and Kat. So if you two wouldn't mind unmuting and pinning each other, and everyone else can turn off videos and turn off microphones. Good. You two can see each other, hear each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy days. Happy days.
Ooh, sorry.
All good. All good. What was that?
I just scared the cat. It's okay.
Okay, let's then just check in. What was nice about what Tony and Jess managed to do with the kind of observing of each other was the way that they could squeeze in a descriptive word of the other person. And it's, I could talk to you for 10 minutes about my thumbnail. It's very easy for me to describe it to you. But if I was to start talking about how you two look and what I see, it's suddenly very scary because I risk offending. But I think if we do this in acting, a good habit to get into is getting it into that non-verbal contract of risking to offend. You must. On every end of the spectrum, you must be willing to get under the skin of your partner. And that involves, the things that you don't know are going to trigger them, but also the things that, this is what somebody said. Jeff, he's the guy from Dumb and Dumber. Jeff, big guy, he's also from The Big Lebowski. Am I thinking of the same guy? Anyway, an actor said that most actors, when they feel like they have to get under the other actor's skin, they'll like shun them and not talk to them, not give them eye contact. But he gets to know them. He'll go for a drink and have take some time to get to know their buttons, the things they do and don't like. And however malicious that sounds, it feels like a healthier way of entering into that type of engagement. Because it is it's a very personal thing that we're engaging in. Jeff Daniels, thank you, Tanya, thank you. All right, so if you wouldn't mind, Jess, sorry, I was thinking of when Tony worked with Geordie. I was mixing everyone's names up. Jess, could you please look at the screen of Kat Kumar and tell me what you see as a fact?
Cat has 2 sets of hoops.
Nice. Great. Yeah. Really nice. Good. Thank you. And Kat, could you do us the honour of noticing Jess in the same way as a fact?
Jess is wearing a black and white jumper.
Kat is wearing a black and white jumper. Fantastic. There's no arguments there. So, Jess, an observation of Kat that is a feeling. How's she feeling?
I was going to say intense, but I'm not sure that's quite a feeling.
Intensely
focused and determined and a bit pissed off.
Okay, right. Well, that last one's the most interesting one. Intensely pissed off. Yeah, you stand by that?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Kat, what do you see? Feeling.
Mischievously annoyed.
Mischievously annoyed. Nice. Yeah, it's a descriptive mischievously annoyed. Sure. Yeah, great. Nice. What does that feel like, Jess, to be explained like that? To be observed like that?
Quite like the mischievous bit.
Yeah, good, good. That's it. The evidence of how someone feels about what's being said is very often in their behaviour. It's fascinating to see. Okay, let's go for the last one then. In this case, Jess, you're going to have an opinion about Kat.
Is this the mad, sad, glad?
No, this is more of an opinion, as if she comes around a corner and you see, and you could say to your friend, that girl is...
Oh.
So based on what you know of Kat so far, what's your opinion? What kind of a person is she?
In this moment, or?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is this a new one, or have I just got
well, it's a variation of the progression of a repetition exercise in some Meissner's stuff. So you would go fact, feeling, opinion.
Oh, yeah.
In this case, factually you can see each other, you can kind of see what each other are feeling, but the opinion is something that is the kind of the last bastion of defense, where you can say very honestly to someone what you see in them.
Okay. I think this is right. Cat would wallop me around the face.
Okay, great. Now, again, it's interesting because it's a very brave thing to say. You chose something that is potentially triggering, which is fantastic. So, Kat, can you dare to be as brave with Jess? Offer an opinion. Take your time, take a breath, but keep your attention on Jess. The answer is in that screen there.
Not sure how to word it, but I think Jess works harder than what she reaps from her hard work.
Can you say that in a a shorter way.
I'm trying.
Are you not speaking through risk of being offensive, or is it just hard to?
It's hard to word it. Hard work doesn't pay off.
What does that say about her? What kind of a person does that make her?
I think she's hardworking, but maybe her energy is not always directed in the right places.
So stay looking at her and try and say that in a short, very distinct way, if you can. And dare for it to be wrong, dare for it to be a colour, a vegetable, a noise, an animal.
Okay.
Let it come from Jess.
I think you misdirect your energy.
Wow. Wow, okay. Really nice. Good. And you see the way it sparks between you two by being that brave. So you create electricity. Okay, good. Good. Take a breath and keep that contact. Refuse to break that contact until you absolutely have to get to the text, which we have coming into your chat boxes now. Take your time. Jess, you're going to be A, and Kat, you're going to give us the text of B. And really take your time. Don't be tempted into feeling that you are boring or not enough or wasting people's time. This is your time. Paid to be here. You've taken time out of your day. And this is your time to feel things fully. So take everything you need from your partner before rushing to the text. You've got the text in your chat boxes now, hopefully. Sorry, Kat, I didn't press enter. So just take the first line. You have it? You have got the text? Give us a thumbs up, both of you. Good, thank you. Jess, good. I'm going to disappear. Take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time.
I've got a confession to make.
Oh yeah?
I didn't follow your advice.
What advice was that?
Offer him 300 and no more. It's not worth more than that.
How much did you give him?
95. He said it's worth a bit more than that, but he wanted rid of it.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Really nice, lovely. I love how you didn't rush, you didn't force anything, you just let it be. Really good. Keep that contact and go again. If you can close your chat box, all the better. Take your time. See each other, and this doesn't have to be the same at all. This is just whatever it is, this new version. Take your time.
I've got a confession to make.
Okay.
Didn't take her advice.
What advice was that?
Don't pay him more than 300. I don't think it was worth as much as that.
Okay. How much did you pay him?
95. He said it was worth a bit more. He wanted rid of it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, won't we?
Jess, just say fine. And
Fine.
Kat, repeat. And just repeat back and forth, fine.
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 Fine. Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine.
Without words, just look at each other and both very slowly poke your tongues out. All right, good. Let's cut. All right, lovely. Thank you. Let's now have a bit of fun with some direction. You've got something there. It seems like what you managed to do at the start is be brave enough so that anything that happens is okay. If you dare to cross that kind of line of politeness, it seems like anything that happens after that is fine. It's like, how bad can it get? We've already dared to offend each other, so we're in it. Good. So have fun. I'm going to send you some direction. Jess, you've got something there. And let's see what we can get for Kat. And this time everyone is going to guess. So put in the chat what you think is going on with them. Kat, you should have something. Give us a thumbs up, guys, if you got your direction. Good. Take your time, have fun, but stay connected with each other. Good. Thank you.
I've got a confession to make.
Yeah?
I didn't take your advice.
What advice was that?
Not to give him more than 300. He said it wasn't worth more. You said.
Oh, how much did you give him? Oh, that's disgusting.
95. He said it was worth more. He wanted to get rid of it.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Oh, there's something wrong with it though. That's far too low. There must be something else wrong with it. You should chat with me, because that's a red flag.
Jess, can you apologise to Kat? And then Kat, can you repeat back from your own point of view? So Jess, if you say, I'm sorry, can Kat, you say you're sorry?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Kat, try you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Kat, try saying you're sorry instead of I'm.
You're sorry.
Good.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Sorry.
You're sorry.
Sorry.
And Kat, try
Sorry.
I forgive you, and Jess, you forgive me.
I forgive you.
You forgive me.
I forgive you.
You forgive me.
I forgive you.
You forgive me.
Yeah, I forgive you.
You forgive me.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
You forgive me.
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 Really nice. Jess, have a guess what is happening to Kat.
Hmm?
See if you can guess what her direction was.
I think I poisoned her and put something.
Kat, what do you think Jess's direction was?
That she was like, I don't know, avoiding me or
Nice.
want to be
Yeah.
around me or something.
Really nice. Really nice. It's fascinating what we pick up on. And you're both in the right ballpark area. Everyone is saying she's sick, corona. Kat's going to be sick, hangover, poisoning. Jess is totally not wanting to be there. Kat's about to throw up. A bad taste in her mouth, Tony says. Kat's eating something very bad. Something stuck in her throat. Jess is seriously pissed off. What was it, guys? Jess, what was yours?
I was soaking.
Yeah. And Kat, you were...
A fly flew into my mouth.
Good job you had that rhubarb Corstons on hand.
Yeah.
Corston Press. How was that?
I actually coughed up phlegm onto my trousers.
Oh,
Disgusting. Just thought I should share that with everybody.
No, I mean, it's a good that we're totally different.
that is not doubt that commitment right there.
Yeah. Method. Come back, everyone. Turn your videos on. Let's see your faces again. Jess, how was that?
Yeah, it was really nice actually. I felt like, yeah, it was really easy because I felt like we sort of had something from the start.
Yeah.
And I really didn't think about, I didn't feel very conscious of myself other than just what I was doing in response, I think.
Good. Really nice. Yeah. It's such a blissful place to not be thinking about yourself. Sorry, Kat.
Oh, I felt quite free with Jess because, like, you in my day-to-day life, I would feel closer to somebody who honestly told me that they found me annoying than somebody who was pretending that they really liked me and actually didn't. So actually, not that that's what you felt that, but it didn't matter because you being, and I think you kind of blazed the trail really with being honest, and I was like, okay, I can just, you know, be a bit more brave too, and that meant that I felt a lot more free with you, Jess, to kind of play around. And yeah, thank you for being brave. It meant that I felt like I could be brave too.
No, thank you.
Really lovely. And because you did that, because you were both truly honest with yourself and then truly honest with your partner, you end up doing something which is the thing that makes our job seem so impossible. You create something from nothing. Now, what you did well is creating something from each other. Because I have a suspicion that we can see through when someone is creating something just based on themselves, that they're creating drama just from themselves, and with nothing responsive or nothing penetrating their kind of their ideas. They're just creating drama. But if you really look, closely enough and intently enough, you will find something in your partner to respond to, and that's what you did. And you had that initial honesty, and it just kind of, you let it go then on a journey, as people are saying here. What a journey. Loved that. Loved the way it seemed to resolve itself. Yes, there she is at the end. Yeah, nice journey, Daryl saying. Lovely. Really good stuff, guys. Thank you very much. All right. Yes, clapping, clapping, clapping. Georgie's saying that was so natural from both of you, completely. Yeah, really good. So who is it I have next on my screen? Tanya and Daryl. Tanya and Daryl, Daryl and Tanya, Tanya and Daryl, Daryl and Tanya. Can you unmute yourselves and pin each other and Daryl? And let's see you two seeing each other. Yeah, let's see you seeing each other. Yeah. Good. What do we notice then? What's Tanya? What do you see? What's a fact?
Daryl is wearing glasses.
Great, really nice. Yeah, and Daryl, a fact then about Tanya.
Tanya has brown hair.
Right. Yeah. Good. Hard to deny that. Lovely. So then we see what it's like to cross that line of yeah, politeness. Tanya, how is Daryl feeling? Be brave.
Daryl is feeling apprehensive. Can I say apprehensively? Doesn't really
Yes.
work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apprehensively what? Yeah.
Apprehensively glad.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. That is very often the case. When someone is glad, there's always a little bit of caution. It might pass. So it's like meditation, isn't it? I've got it. Oh, I don't get it.
Gone.
Gone. Daryl, what do you see? A feeling about Tanya? Or what's she feeling, I should say?
So many things coming to me.
Go on, talk it out.
There's mischief in the eyes, and it's like a playfulness. She's yeah, happily playful.
Works. Yeah, playfully happy, happily playful. Yeah. It works. Good. Nice to see that. Thank you, Tanya. And an opinion. What kind of guy is he?
Daryl likes to get the job done, but sometimes worries that he's not doing it quite well enough.
Oh my goodness.
No, good. She sees you. There's no escape, even on Zoom.
Oh
What kind of a person is that? Can you put that in like as if it were a character description, something kind of a person?
That's hard, isn't it? Dowell is a perfectionist.
Oh, great. There we go. Exactly. Okay, and he's agreeing too. You can tell. All right. So Daryl, same opinion about Tanya.
Tanya is open and giving, and yeah, it's love coming out of her. So I would say openly loving.
Yeah. Openly loving. Tanya's openly loving. Wow. I mean, that's not a bad thing to have on your gravestone, Tanya, is it?
No, I'll go with that.
Yeah. All right, good. Keep seeing those things in each other. Keep reminding yourselves what you see, the facts, the feelings, and the opinions. And let's get some text to you, but try not to rush to it. I know that feeling of searching for text and feeling like the text will benefit you, but try to keep your priority on your partner. Try to keep a higher percentage of your attention on your partner, as you've been doing. So, Tanya, you have something, and Carol, you have something. Just the first lines you need for the opening contact, for your initial bit of communication. Give us a thumbs up if you've got what you need, your script. Okay, good. So you know what to do, and I can't tell you enough how much time to give yourself between taking in information, because that's a kind of smart thing to do. That's an educated thing to do, clever. Then fuck that off and come back to what you see in your partner and let them drive your impulse to speak. And that takes time. So take it.
Are you enjoying that book?
Not much.
Why are you reading it then?
Being polite, a friend gave it to me.
Well, different people like different things.
Yeah, I suppose. So have you read it?
Many, many times, I'm afraid.
Don't tell me you wrote it.
Yeah.
Tell me then what happens. Saves me having to read it.
I think you can read it for yourself.
Really nice. Hold that attention on each other. Get rid of the chat box. Really see each other. Let's go again. Don't worry about the words and getting them right. Just see what happens. Have fun. Try not to take a sneaky peek at the words.
No, I know. I'm just trying to get rid of them.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong thing like a dove.
Okay, here's an extra challenge. You two are going to switch lines.
Oh gosh. Okay. Do you like it?
It's all right.
Why are you reading it?
Got nothing else to do, to be honest.
Really?
I'm very bored.
Go for a walk or something.
Why don't you go for a walk or something? I'm trying to read this book.
But you don't want to read it.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it for a friend of mine. Just trying to be polite, you know, just trying to do the right thing. Have you read it before?
Many times.
Well, you can do me a favour and tell me what it's about then, so I don't have to read it to the end.
I could.
Oh no, did you write it?
What do you think?
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I'll give it a quick read then.
Just to be polite.
Yeah, well, now you're here standing in front of me. Seems a bit rude not to. I'm sure it's good. If you've written it, it must be good. I just got to get past the first 40 pages, and I'll be
It's not
fine.
boring, is it?
Well, it's a lot of characters. I have to keep going back to the beginning to find out who was who and who murdered who. No,
Don't
really.
read it.
But you're my friend. I've got to support you. Yeah, all right, I'm not going to read it. That's fair enough. Do you mind if I don't?
Now tell each other what your initial opinion was when we did fact, feeling and opinion. You are, so Tanya, tell Daryl what you said about him, and Daryl tell Tanya what you said about her.
You are a perfectionist.
And Daryl tell Tanya.
You're openly loving.
Good. Repeat, Tanya, again. You're a perfectionist.
You're a perfectionist.
You're openly loving.
You're a perfectionist.
You're openly loving.
You're a perfectionist.
You're openly loving.
You are a perfectionist.
Daryl, take a breath. Breathe that in.
I'm a perfectionist.
Nice.
You are a perfectionist.
I am a perfectionist.
You are a perfectionist.
I'm a perfectionist.
Really
You are a
nice.
perfectionist.
Really nice. Look at your chat, and both of you take in that piece of direction and do the scene again from the beginning. Doesn't matter which way around you do it, just see if you can navigate through from beginning to end. And we're going to guess everyone what the direction was that they were given. Good. Really take your time, no rush. Good. Good. Yeah. You got it, Tanya?
Yeah.
Great. Look at each other. Good. Good.
Do you like it?
Not really.
Why are you reading it?
Because someone said I should.
But you don't like it.
Yeah, but I've got to keep reading it. I've just got to keep reading it. I'll be safe if I keep reading it.
There's no point if you don't like it, is it?
Yeah, there's every point. There's every point. I've got to stay alive. Okay, it's not that interesting, but staying alive is pretty interesting at the minute.
But listen,
No.
did you not like it at all?
Sorry. There was definitely.
But
Sorry, say that again.
did you not like it at all?
Like what? Oh, the book. Yeah, no, I did. No, I didn't actually. I'm lying. I can't concentrate. I'm so sorry.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, that's not. This isn't going to be very pretty soon. If I get it's
Just
fine. I'm
stop.
just going to keep reading.
Just stop.
I can't stop. Don't you understand? I can't stop.
You
I
can't.
have to keep moving. I have to keep reading.
Just look at me.
I can't look at. I've got to look down at the words. If I look down, then I can't see anything else.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know who wrote it?
Not really. No, I'd like you to stop talking so I can concentrate on not.
I wrote
It's
it.
fine.
I wrote the book.
Sorry,
I wrote that book.
you wrote the book. Well done. That's good. Yeah, well done.
Will you read it?
Sorry.
Will you read it?
Yeah, I'll try. It's not easy though. It's not easy. There are people everywhere.
Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't worry about them.
What do you mean don't worry about them? Are you mad?
Yeah.
Tanya, give up. You're safe. Just come back to Daryl.
Oh, did you just say you were mad?
About you.
Tanya, tell Daryl he's perfect.
You are pretty perfect. I love it when you smile.
Just listen and repeat. You're perfect. I'm perfect.
I'm perfect.
You're perfect.
Slow down. Listen and repeat. Breathe. Good.
I'm perfect.
You're perfect.
I'm perfect.
You're perfect.
I'm perfect.
You are perfect.
I'm perfect.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Repeat everything. Yeah, you're perfect. Yes, Tanya. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
And give up, Tanya. Surrender.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Daryl, tell her she's loving.
Perfect.
You're so loving, Daryl. Tell Tanya. And
You're
repeat
so
back. Good. Tanya, I'm so loving.
I'm so loving.
You're so loving.
I'm so loving.
You're so
Breathe
loving.
in, Tanya, really listen, because it's true.
I'm so loving.
You're so loving.
I'm so loving.
You're so loving.
Just believe it, Tanya, believe it. You are
It's so hard.
Repeat.
So hard.
You're so hard on yourself.
You're so hard on yourself.
I'm so hard on myself.
You're so hard on yourself.
I'm so hard on myself.
You're so hard on yourself.
I'm so hard on myself.
You're so hard on yourself.
I'm so hard on myself.
You're so hard on yourself.
I'm so hard on myself.
You're so hard on yourself.
I'm so hard on myself.
Tanya, what does he want from you? What does Daryl want from you in this moment?
He wants me to say those words with conviction.
Yeah, what does that mean? He wants you to...
Believe what he says is true.
Yeah, tell him, you want me to believe you, and repeat back, Daryl.
You want me to believe you.
I want you to believe me.
You want me to believe you.
I want you to believe me.
You want me to believe you.
I want you to believe me.
You want me to believe you.
I want you to believe me.
You want me to believe you.
I want you to believe me.
You want me to believe you.
Just repeat yes, both of you, yes.
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 Tanya, how's he being with you?
He's kind of frustrated with me.
Yeah, look at him. There was a time where he was frustrated with you. How is he with you now?
Oh, he's very he's warm.
Yes. Yeah. He's softened to you, right?
Yeah.
Because you softened to him. If you could say anything right now, what would you say to Daryl?
You are a very lovely man.
Daryl, if you could say anything right now, what would you say?
You're lovely too.
Yay!
Believe it.
All right. All right. Really nice. Really nice. I mean, look, we started with seeing each other, and then we introduced some text, and it was a bit messy. We swapped parts, and we kind of found different ways and improvised. But the thing that we will remember, both you two and us watching, is the connection, is the moments of vulnerability, the surrendering, the really listening and responding. Did you feel, Tanya, how even saying yes, that little breakthrough of
Yeah.
hearing him and Septic, it's an old comedy thing, isn't it? An old improv thing. Yes, and.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh no, it's probably for another day.
I cannot, I'm not qualified at all to be getting into any sort of psychoanalysis, but I'm imagining, people just coming from work, people just coming from being a mum all day, people from having stuff. This class on the surface is like, yeah, it'd be great, but the reality of what's being asked of you as an actor is sometimes too much. and obviously, you know, this is acting, but it's not acting. But what was powerful is when you could surrender to what Daryl, whatever it was, even if it was just yes, when you could surrender to what he was observing in you or telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl, how was that?
Yeah, it was definitely emotional, and listening to Tanya, actually, I remember in last year I did the foundation at the Actors Temple with Nicole, and she would say the same things as you were saying, Tom, just now. It's like, Daryl, what are you seeing in the other person? What are you seeing? What are you seeing? Surrenders. And then when you actually do it, she just breathed this huge sigh of relief and says, yes.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to do for the past half an hour.
Yeah.
It's so difficult in that moment to just completely give in. But actually, I found this connection. Yeah, there was a lot going on, and I could see that. And I mean, we don't know each other's stories, you know, but I think the contact that we have, even if it is via Zoom, it's like, it's so revealing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for that.
You know, thank you, both of you. Thank you, because however, look, we love seeing a struggle, like however sadistic that is as an audience member. It's not interesting if there's not a struggle. So we were really with you, and the text box reflects that, Tanya, and like we're going, come on, yes, go on, Tanya, believe it.
But it's someone telling me I am a certain way.
Right.
And that's, if I don't feel that, then me coming back with a yes, I am, is not truthful. So then I've got that going on in my head.
No, for sure. And that's what it will help you in life. But in acting, that's what will hinder you, because our job is to be able to believe things that aren't necessarily happening, and to alter our mood to the point where what we're being told, the story we're being told, we go, yes. And that is also...
Okay, so then I'm acting that I am warm and open and nice and loving.
Giving yourself permission to hear what's being, as long as you believe how it's being said, to to really land. And it did. That this is the thing to not take away from this is, oh God, I've got a shell, because it was clear in you, and we were with you on that journey of, and we didn't even have to be watching. We could just be listening to how much of what was being said to you could hear or not. It was in your voices, but you were honest enough to let him know when you just weren't feeling it as well, which is fine. I suppose it's just as a training tool, whatever that means, like as a in-class experience, to, without any filtration system, be able to hear anything. I'm a dragon, yes, and I've got wings. You're a princess, yes, and I have a crown. It's those kind of...
Yeah, I can do that. But then that's not about me, is it? That's the thing.
Then it gets personal, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's it starts to feed into, but in my everyday life, I can't, or whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, it's all mixed up, mashed up, messed up.
Yeah.
In my head. So.
Welcome.
Anyway, somebody else now.
Somebody else. Let's move on. Everyone, come back. We're just going to have a look at these comments. And we've got, believe it, Tanya. We thought that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of love there for what Daryl was giving out. Tanya is paranoid. Daryl is in love. She might be a spy. Daryl, she's not worthy.
Who wrote that?
I'm not saying. Tanya's on a mission. Oh, Daryl, she's in danger. Yeah, Daryl, you do that vulnerability so well. It's on.
A cat, little tinker.
Yeah. What were the notes? What did you get, Tanya?
Sorry, what? Who? Where?
What was your direction?
I was paranoid that I was being spied on.
Yes. And Daryl? Oh no, we can't hear you.
Daryl, unmute yourself.
Yeah, I fancy the pants of Tanya.
Yeah, okay. So that's what we were getting in those ballpark. I mean, sometimes exactly right. We were getting them. Great. Really nice. Guys, thank you very much. I wish we had more time as always, but we've got Sue and Mario. If you two can unmute yourselves and pin each other, and everyone else can turn all your videos off for now. Anyone who is worried about time, yeah, do what you need to do. I'm happy to run over. I'd like to spend some time with Sue and Mario. If Daryl, please turn your video off. So we've just got, lovely. Mario, how's your connection? Have you been hearing us and seeing us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, good. That's much better.
Oh, because I'm
Right.
using both my laptop so I can see. But anyway,
Nice.
I can just use the phone. But yeah,
It's all good. I mean, either one,
Yep.
as long as we can see and hear you, and as long as you can see and hear Sue more.
Mhm.
Sue, have you been to a cold read class before?
This class?
Yeah.
No, but
Oh,
I've done Meisner before, but not with yourselves.
I've done Meisner before.
Mhm. Well, I did a whole year of it with yeah,
Where?
with Scott Williams at the Impulse
Yeah,
Company.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Scottite.
Yeah. All right. So, what's resonating with you so far in this class? What's a good thing to say to yourself before getting involved in the exercise?
It's all about connecting with the other person.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? And spoken as a true Meisner student would. Is there anything more personal that you can say to yourself about what you might want to get out of it?
Yeah. Gosh, remember the freedom that you have.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of classes and they've all been very head and practice, and you said, oh, prepare, and actually it takes some of the spontaneity out of it, and then you get in your head. So
yeah. And there's a time for that. This isn't like a kind of a way of acting where you can just show up and totally, you do need both. But when action is called, you need to be able to just listen and respond, whatever the text is. And I was thinking actually today of like times in my life where I was really been affected by someone else. And what I remember most is not necessarily what they said, but how they said it. And I think if we can tune into that type of clarity of response of, I'm going to listen to you as if my life depended on it, not just what you're saying, but how you're saying it. It's a very vulnerable thing, which makes us immediately kind of lean in and be like, oh, wow. And we see what's going on in you. So yeah, that freedom to find that, you have to be really you have to do a lot wrong for us not to believe you, or to, for you to get it wrong, you have to do so, I don't know what you'd have to do. I can't even think, but you'd have to be out of the frame. You'd have to be, you have to be doing a hell of a bad job of it. So that kind of voice that says, yeah, you're all right, you're doing okay. And we're not saving lives, we're just experimenting with ourselves in a weird way on a Friday evening. So thank you for joining. Yeah, late night class maybe. Mario, what are you up to? What are you going to do for us today? What can you tell yourself as if you were being a good friend to yourself? I will try this.
Not thinking too much.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Just talk to the inner voice.
Stop obeying the voice. I mean, they're gonna come, aren't they? The voices will be there, but I suppose it's just not worrying about them.
I usually talk to to leave me alone or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. Thank you, but fuck you. Thank you, but not now. And show them the door. It's that thing that we rely on to get ourselves out of trouble that we just don't need when you're trying to work off of what Sue's giving you. Okay, Sue, what do you see? Give us a fact about Mario.
Yeah, you have tattoos.
Great, yeah. Really can't argue with that. He's inked up. Mario, a fact about Sue.
She's wearing a navy blue cardigan.
Sure, there we go. Pretty precise. Nice, good job. Feeling, Sue, what's Mario feeling?
Apprehension.
Nice, apprehension. And how could you attach an emotion to that? I mean, I suppose we can either have a go at what he might feel about being apprehensive, or with some life experience, how you feel about being apprehensive. What ballpark area, mad, sad, or glad would that be?
Fearful.
Fearful, apprehension.
And,
Mad, sad, or glad, would you say?
oh, I've got to say mad, sad, or glad.
Yeah, or in those areas?
Glad.
Apprehensively glad. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily put fear and gladness together, but if that's what's working for you today, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can be excited about the unknown, which is glad. Sure. Mario, what do you see? How's Sue feeling?
Glad.
Glad? What kind of glad?
Excitedly glad.
Sure. Yeah, good. Nice. Right, opinion time, Sue. What's your opinion of Mario?
He's a cool customer.
Ooh, a cool customer. Yeah. Cool customer. That works. Mario, what you got? What's your opinion of Sue so far?
Warm heart.
Warm heart. Good. How? Because that's a lovely thing to say, right? That's the kind of thing you'd put in a birthday card, or you'd say at a funeral. But
Kind.
Kind heart.
Kind-hearted.
Yeah. And kind is the kind of thing you can get from someone's face or demeanor. A warm heart, I think, is, yeah, it sounds like a...
I say kind-hearted.
Kind heart, you did. Okay, good. Kind heart's good. Yeah, kind. Cool. We all know what that means as well. Stay with those things. Keep that kind of contact with each other at the cost of anything else, at the cost of distractions, noises. See if you can stay with that person. And then what will ensue will be a relationship that we get to project our feelings onto. So do that at all costs, stay with each other. And obviously don't forget to breathe and blink and all of the other things that the body already knows how to do. So I'm going to be sending you some text through. Sue, hopefully you've got something there. Mario, this is going to come to one of your machines. Let me know if you've got it.
Yep, I've got it.
Nice, just the first line we need at the moment. So, Sue, you have something?
What, you mean for me or for both?
Yeah, you'll be B, Mario. And you.
I'm going to be B, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so take the first line. Oh,
Where have you gone?
where's he gone?
For me?
I can't see you.
Am I gone?
Yeah, now you're back. That's it.
Because I didn't get it on a laptop. I just got it on here, so I need to... Okay, it's fine.
Can you see me?
Let me send it to your...
I can see you. Can you see me or not? No.
No.
No, it's with the chat anyway.
Yeah, I've sent it to your other device, Mario. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
All
Yeah,
right, good.
that's cool. Thank you.
God, I love technology. So let's do just get the first lines. Take your time. So you're A, Sue.
Yeah. And has he got the same text as me? I'm confused.
No, he's got different text.
Right, so that on my line he speaks, my line he
Exactly. Right. Sorry, I should have explained that.
No, I know, but I've not done it before, so.
No, it's all good.
Well, just give me a second, because I cannot see I can see the text. You send me a private message, but I can't open it on my laptop.
If not, Mario, I can send it in line by line. But yeah, the text.
He says here privately. Oh yeah, I've got it now. It's fine. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So yeah, Sue, you've got the A, which is who you're playing, space, line, space, line, space, and Mario's got the other side of that conversation. So remind yourselves what you saw in each other, and what was the opinion that you shared about Mario, Sue?
The cool customer.
And Mario?
Kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted, good. And now silently have that going on before you get the impulse to speak. See each other, make sure you get the feeling, the instinct to speak based on the other person. Sue will be your line first, but take your time. Don't rush that getting to know you bit. Good.
Finally.
Excuse me?
Well, what took you so long?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play dumb.
I'm not playing anything.
Look, do you want to have sex or not?
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm not in the mood right now.
Well, now I am.
Sorry.
Well, sorry, bloody, I hope so.
Whatever.
Go again straight away. Don't look at the chat and don't add any grammar, any question marks or exclamation marks or full stops. Just do the words. Be as boring as you dare to be. Just keep your attention on each other.
Finally.
Excuse me?
Well, what took you so long?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play dumb.
I'm not playing anything.
Look, do you want to have sex or not?
Okay.
Actually, I'm not in the mood now.
Well, I should bloody well hope so.
Sorry.
Don't look at the lines, Mario. Make something up.
You will be sorry. Soon.
Oh, yeah? You reckon?
I think so, yeah.
Are you threatening me?
Am I threatening you?
Good. Keep repeating.
Are you threatening me?
Am I threatening you?
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 Oh, are you threatening me?
Am I threatening you?
Are you threatening me?
Am I threatening you?
Are you threatening me?
Threatening.
Are you threatening me?
Am I threatening?
Are you threatening
Keep
me?
your attention on each other. I've sent you both directions. Do the lines again with those directions, but hold your
Threatening.
attention on each other. Nice. Good. Take your time.
Are you threatening me? Oh, sorry, the lines again.
That's all right. Yeah, go back to the lines. It's good.
Yeah, finally.
Good. Don't rush.
Excuse me.
Well, what took you so long?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, don't play dumb.
Okay.
Look, do you want to have sex or not?
Oh. Okay.
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm not in the mood now. Sorry.
I hope you should.
Oh, sorry.
You will be sorry.
Oh, don't cry.
Tell each other what you noticed, your opinions about each other from here.
You look sad.
I look sad.
You look sad.
I look sad.
You look sad.
I look sad.
You look sad. You look sad.
I look sad.
You're crying.
I'm crying.
You're crying.
I'm crying.
You're crying.
Sue, tell him he's a cool customer.
You're a cool customer.
Pete.
I'm a cool customer.
You're a cool customer.
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 I am a cool customer.
You're a cool customer.
Yes, Mario. Tell her she's kind-hearted.
You're kind-hearted.
I'm 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 kind-hearted.
Good. Mario, make it personal. You're kind to me.
Kind to me.
I'm kind to you.
Kind to me.
I'm kind to you.
You're 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 kind to me.
I'm kind to you.
You care.
I care.
You care.
About
Okay.
me. Mario, you care about me.
You care about me.
I care about you.
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 Sue, say the thing I've just put in your chat box.
So, do you want to have sex or not?
Okay, let's cut there. Oh my god. Oh yes, just at that moment, he's breaking down. Look, are we gonna have sex or not? All right, good, really nice. Sue, what was your direction? The guesses were we've got so many messages. People feeling for Mario. Yes, Sue needs the loo. Mario can smell something unfamiliar. Tanya says that's got cystitis written all over it. Mario's depressed. Poor Mario. Mario's age 6 again. Yeah, Mario's a little kid. Mario's so cute, so believable. Agreed. That landed brilliant. Good. I know. I'm a devil. That was cruel of me, but fun. What was your notes? What was your directions?
I needed a wee. I needed to go pee.
Everyone got that, yeah. And Mario?
I think I smell smoke or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny, yeah, and with the sadness that was already there, it was like that kind of sniveling little kid. It was fantastic, really nice. Loved the relationships you got, and again, 3 totally different versions that were all spot on. And yeah, love. Let's come back, everyone. I want to just see everyone's faces. We've run over by about 10 minutes, but there's some really nice work today, guys. I really appreciate you and your patience and support for each other. And just commitment, the ability to play and give in to these random things that I'm throwing at you. So you've made my day. Thank you. Group hug.
Keep falling.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave you now. I really
Okay.
appreciate you. Thank you. Enjoy your
Thank
weekend.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Bye-bye.
Again, as ever.
Bye, people.
Good weekend, everybody.
Yeah, you
Bye-bye,
too.
everybody.
Good luck, Kat.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye now.